morning, children. Today we are going to read General Knowledge Book 6. In our last class we had done two topics, what to draw and in my PC. Today we will be starting from what's the matter, page number 5. Let's open page number 5. What's the matter? Children, when do we ask this question, what's the matter? When we want to know that if somebody has any problem, we ask the question, what's the matter? Children, our body parts are important to us. Our body parts are important to us, isn't it? We must take care of them. We must take care of our body. Now look at these pictures and match them with the correct words. One has been done for you. See children, there are different pictures given in this page. One is done for us. Let us see the pictures. Let me tell you what is happening in the picture and then I will be reading out the words to you. In the first picture we see a boy is holding his ears. I think he is having pain in his ear. So it is, the pain in ear is called earache. He has an earache. Then in the next picture we can see a boy holding his neck. He is holding his neck. That means he has a problem. He has a pain in his neck. What are the words given here? Let us read. Stomachache, headache, earache, toothache, flu and sore throat. Throat, he has a pain in the throat. That means he has a sore throat. So we have to match this picture with sore throat. Then in the third picture, you see a girl is putting thermometer in her mouth. That means she is not well. She has a fever or she has a flu. Fever is also called as flu. Next, in this picture you see the girl is tying a piece of cloth on her forehead. That means she has a terrible headache. She has a terrible headache. Her head is aching. Here we see a boy is crying out of pain. It is his stomach that is paining. He is holding his stomach. So a stomach pain is called stomach ache. He has a stomach ache. Then we see a boy holding his mouth. He has a pain in the tooth or in the teeth. So it is called toothache. He has a toothache. Now children, it is very important to know this. It is always good to use a handkerchief whenever we catch cold or cough. If you have a cold or cough, it is advisable that you use a mask or you use a handkerchief. It prevents the spread of germs. Children, do you remember our senses? We have read senses, the 5 different senses and sense organs in your EVS book. Today we will be brushing up about our senses once again in GK. Our senses. We see, hear, smell, taste and feel with the help of our 5 wonderful senses. So how many senses we have? We have 5 senses. Which body part do we use in our 5 senses? That means which 5 sense organs help us in 5 senses? Write the answer in the space provided. One has been done for you. See the pictures here. This is a ear. This is the picture of an ear. What we do with an ear? We hear with an ear. So ear, we hear with an ear. Tongue. We taste with our tongue. Nose. We smell with our nose. Eyes. We see with our eyes and skin. We touch with our skin. Let's complete what Tofo says about the 5 senses by filling in the correct words. We see with our eyes. Here 3 or 4 options are given. So you have to choose the right option and fill in the blanks. Which sense organ help us to see? It is eyes. We see with our eyes. My voice dash loud. My voice sounds loud, feels loud, tastes loud or smells loud. It is of course my voice sounds loud. Plums and cherries are good to eat. Plums and cherries are tasty. How do we know that they are tasty? Because we eat them. Plums and cherries are good to eat. 4 options are given. You have to choose the right option and put the right word. Your nose helps you to smell, kiss, eat or hear. Your smell helps you to smell. Your nose helps you to smell. You feel with your skin. You feel with your skin. The 2 holes in your nose are called nostrils. If you get something in your eyes, do not rub it, just rinse it with water. So children, you have to keep in mind that if you have something in your eyes, you should not rub it. Instead, you should rinse it or wash your eyes with water. Let's come to our next topic, brushing up science. Choose the correct word and fill in the blanks. One has been done for you. The tongue is a part of head or hand? Children, the tongue is a part of head. A thermometer is used to measure fever or hot tea. A thermometer is used to measure fever, not hot tea. Plants give us milk or fruits. Plants give us fruits. We eat the leaves of cauliflower or cabbage. Children, we eat the leaves of cabbage, not cauliflower. The earth takes a year to go round the sun. The earth takes a year to go round the sun. A year has how many days? 365 days. So 365 days makes a year. Fingers help us to touch. Here 2 options are given, smell or touch. We know that fingers help us to touch. Tick the right answer and cross out the wrong ones. One has been done for you. All birds can fly. Children, all birds cannot fly. There are some birds like ostrich and emu which cannot fly. So this statement cannot be true. So it is given a cross here. This statement is wrong. We can see and taste air. Can we see and taste air? We can feel air. So this statement is wrong. All insects cannot fly. Yes, there are some insects which can fly and there are some insects which cannot fly. Like ants cannot fly. Sun gives us heat and light. That's right. Sun gives us heat and light. Roots help the plants to take in water from the soil. That's right. The baby of a horse is called a calf. The baby of a horse is not called a calf. The baby of a cow is called a calf. The baby of a horse is called a pony. Planting trees increases air pollution. Planting trees increases air pollution. No, planting trees actually decreases air pollution. So this statement is wrong. Computer is a machine. Computer is a machine. That's right. Let's turn to the next page. Rushing wheels. Rushing wheels. Children, here is a description or a short passage given here. What you have to do is, you just have to choose the right word from here and fill in the blanks. Let us start reading. Dehradun is a nice place. That's where my grandmother lives. I visit here every year. I always go by train. Now help me to complete my journey to Dehradun by filling in the blanks. One has been done for you. I went to the railway station and bought the ticket. Children, let's read the words given here. Boarded, berth, horn, engine, platform, carriage, station. Do you know the meaning of boarded? Boarded means to get inside a carriage, to get inside, or while traveling we say we boarded a bus or we boarded a train. That means getting into a bus or a train. Berth, berth is the seat. In other words, it is the seat of a bus or a train. We know what is a horn. Engine, the train runs with the help of the engine. Platform, platform is the place where the train halts. Carriage, carriage means the train itself. Station, station is the place where we get a train from. So, I went to the railway station and bought the ticket. I waited on the platform for the train. So, the place where we wait is called a platform. The train came. I dashed the train. I boarded the train. That means I got into the train. There were already many people in the carriage. There were many people in the carriage or train. I squeezed my way through to my seat. I got the bottom berth. Berth means I got the bottom seat. From the window, everything seemed to me to be moving with me. I could even see the engine pulling the carriages. So, the engine pulls the carriage. The train moved fast on the track. The horn whistled, toot toot, to stop at Dehradun station. I was happy to see my grandmother there.